Beautiful soul, you've signed a soul contract that says that you are more powerful than you think. You're more capable of what you allow yourself to feel. Your abilities, your talent, your gifts, they're all there and you have it all. That time has gone where you were constantly staying in that pain, traumatized by people, the events, the challenges, the difficulties, and suffering in that space. There's a reason why you are aware. There's a reason why you have awakened. There's a reason why you are here. There's a reason why you're listening to this. You know, your soul knows that you have that gift, that abilities, that you can be in that powerful space that you already feel within. And that soul contract really signed before you came here. You signed up for that version, that person, that individual that is going to do something magical, that has these abilities, these gifts that it will utilize. And your soul knows that. And the reason you've been suffering and the reason all the suffering came because you needed to be refined. Your soul needed to be refined so that you do not sabotage yourself when you do become aware of your gifts. Because if you didn't go through the journey that you went through, you may take that as you're lucky and you may not value it the way you meant to. The reason you had to go through that refinement process for your soul to recognize the magic, for your soul to really realize its true essence, it's that actualization of itself. If you didn't go through all of it, you wouldn't value it in a same way. If you already came with that awareness of your gift, your abilities, you wouldn't refine yourself in a way that you have. So now that you've gone through that process, now you've seen it all, now you are on that edge where you are ready to just allow yourself to step into that power, allow yourself to really tune in and embrace the truth that you have within. Your gift, your talent, your abilities that your soul has been craving. Now it's time to unleash. Now it's time to allow that to really prosper. And if you're still tuning into those people who were toxic, who were negative, who made a bad influence on you or who caused you a lot of pain, those people who were narcissistic, who traumatized you, if you're still going back to them, if you're still tuning into that type of energy, if you're still allowing them to control you in any way, if you're still seeking love from them, and they may come in a different faces, right? It doesn't have to be the same person. It might be somebody else, but it's the same pattern, it's the same energy, it's the same feeling, right? So I'm not saying somebody who caused you pain 10 years ago, you are around the same person, but it could be a different person with the same energy, with the same toxicity. So really recognizing that if you are seeking love, if you're seeking that attachment for that type of energy, then you will keep suffering because you are not allowing yourself to be in that powerful space. Because every time you seek something from somebody who is not on the same energy, on the same vibration, on the same light as you, you're going to suffer because you're putting yourself down, making yourself small, making yourself that you're not good enough, that this person has it more, that this person understands more, that this person is the one who's going to save you. Every time you're going to do that, you are going to feel that pain, that suffering, that rejection every time because you are allowing yourself to go down energetically to seek something from someone who does not lived the life that you have lived. They do not have the energy that you have. They do not have that awareness and awakening that you have. And you're going down in that rabbit hole of wanting that help, seeking that person to save you, seeking that person to love you, seeking that person to guide you. you're really going down. It's like somebody is doing PhD asking help from somebody who is in kindergarten. It's not going to work. Person who is in kindergarten, the child who is in kindergarten is not going to teach you and give you what you need in your PhD. It's not going to happen. And then you will suffer. You will say, why this child cannot help me? Why this child cannot guide me? Why this child cannot save me? You have to recognize, and I'm using that kind of analogy so that you can see what do I mean by energies. Somebody who is in a negative, toxic, narcissistic space, energetically in their soul, they are children. They haven't grown. They are not aware. They're not awakened. So by you seeking something from a child, spiritually through soul, their soul hasn't evolved that much. You're seeking that from them. They're not going to be able to give you that, what you're seeking, because they're children, right? They haven't evolved. So having that awareness that if you're doing PhD, you can't get something from a child who's in kindergarten. Same things apply. This is why you have to step into your own power, seek that guidance from within, seek that love from within, seek that what you need from within. Or seek help from somebody who has walked that path, somebody who has already seen that, who is already on that alignment, who can guide you through that. But do not go into those people who are stuck in their child self and they haven't evolved, they haven't grown, and they still carrying those type of energy that are not evolved, that are not high frequency, that are very, very low vibration, that are negative, toxic, narcissistic. You can't get what you want from them. So recognizing that every time you do that, you will suffer. Every time you seek that attachment, you will suffer. You have to rely in your inner essence. You have to rely your inner power, your inner self, and you have to seek that from within your intuition, your guidance to keep evolving, to keep doing, to step into your power. You are the one who's going to do that. Or you can seek help from somebody who can help you tap into that so that you can heal those attachments, those patterns, those beliefs that haven't been serving you, so that you can realize, you can actualize yourself, so that you can do what your soul craves fully. Really recognizing this is important. And this is why I'm here to tell you that you are more capable than you are allowing yourself to think. You are more capable than what you feel that you can do. You are so much more. Your awareness, your gifts are here not for you to keep going back to those old self, old patterns, and those things is not serving you, and you know that. But you keep going back is really delaying that process of you stepping into your power, delaying that process of your soul contract that you've signed, that your soul is ready to really live, ready to tap into that. So, really recognizing that it is possible for you. But if you are constantly going back into those patterns, recognize it's time to heal, release, and align. It's time to heal, release, and align. And that's how you are going to really live that soul contract that you've signed before you came here. Because this is the time to do that. This is the time to step into that. I hope this video has really given you what you really need. And this is what you need. This is exactly what you need. I can feel it. I know it. And I know you know it too. So if you are ready to really let go of all those detachments, all those darkness, all those blocks, then do check out the masterclass linked below so that you really know what it takes for you to step into that power. Other than that, like this video if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And may the light in me reaches the light in you.